Yo, everybody. What's happening? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood with the Detroit Lenny, side
That's
by
me.
side, partners in crime, homies for life. What's up, Lenny?
What's happening?
How was your
What's up?
Father's Day?
It was chill. Didn't
Nice.
do a whole lot of nothing.
Just how you want it, huh?
Yep, exactly, 100%. Just made some brats on the grill, some potato salad, some pasta salad, chilled, played some cards with my oldest daughter. Brianna drove in for the weekend.
Oh, that's right.
So we chilled out, played some cards with my sister and wife and the kid. I had to school them how to play some cards and learn them something.
Yeah.
Um,
My kid's really good at cards, man. Like I taught him and now he beats me and I like totally regret doing that. I was a professional poker player and he beats me.
We were playing we went to Cowabunga Bay on Saturday and I realized it's for the kids. It's for the kids.
Yeah.
They won't let me drink in the lazy pool, in the lazy river. Yeah, that's poor shit.
That's the whole point of the lazy river.
Right. And then I'm looking at all these big water slides and I'm like, you all ain't got an elevator? And I'm like, and they're like, nah. And I'm like, well, my fat ass ain't walking up 5 flights of stairs.
No.
Not with my knees. So
carrying a big ass inner tube, pass.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here in the lazy river, and when I want something to drink, I'll get out, pound a frozen drink, get a brain freeze, get back in the river, I'm good.
Melt the brain freeze, no problemo.
Right.
I love it.
It was all good in the hood.
So
big that day. Was my weekend.
Beautiful. So big day today. Last Woody standing contest is starting today.
That's the rumor.
Yep, that's the word on the street. And by the street, I mean the internet. Yeah. I mean this show. Yeah. Let me type this. Last Woody. Uh-oh. Where'd I go?
I don't know.
I'm here. Yeah.
Here
I don't know how that just happened. I was gonna type something and now
I can hear you.
Yeah, last Woody.
Like, where'd you go?
Rules. Okay, so ticking at the bottom here, we have the rules for the contest. Remember, this starts every Monday. We still have 4 people from last week, so we're gonna need your picks as well. But for anyone who's joining today, it's a contest, lasts about a week. You're gonna come in and enter by giving us your number 1 best pick. We need the juice to be under a -150, but you can have any sport, any pick that you want. You just can't manipulate any lines. So no buying points, selling points, nothing like that. And again, that juice has to be under a -150 and no horse racing. That is going to be
we established that.
No horse racing.
It's not good for anybody.
Unfortunately, I would love it. It's just too hard on our end of the spectrum to deal with it. But I would love it. Don't get me wrong. But then Matthew would just come in and win it every week. It would make Matthew a millionaire. So we're going to kick it off. Richie P down in Texas. He's going to go with Lindor on the Mets over 2 hits, runs, or RBIs and RBIs. I know Chris Johnson likes the Mets first 5 as his pick. So we're looking at the Mets today. Miles Mikolas over 4.5 strikeouts. I don't hate that. You already hit the like because you're the boss of like buttons, Richie P. Everybody knows that. When you lose is going Mets first 5. When I got it on mine, it was a 155 or 55. But let me check Caesars. What they're doing. Oh, I can't get first 5s on Caesars, can I?
Hey, Ken. Oh, you can't get run lines.
Or not on I mean on looking at the page where I get the picks. Where? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. What's up, Rickett Picks? I'm looking it up real quick. I think it's fine. I just want to double check because on MGM it was a 155. This is circa. So many books, so little time.
I know, right?
All right. D-Talk is still in the old one, and he's going to take the Braves on the money line. For the old one and for the new one, Brewers Cards, no run first inning. I took your Astros Nerfy yesterday, but then
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
awesome.
one run in the first inning at plus 333, and I was like, if I put 5 on the no run at minus 140, but I put 2 on the one run at plus 333, I could steal $1.50 out of there, and that's what I did. So there's that.
That's fair.
Oh, that's right. I don't know my account number for Caesars again. 833.
Oh man.
I know. This is like the story of my life with them. If I don't use them once a week, they freaking shut my account down.
Mine's all because I have an iPhone. It's thank God it remembers my face. Except I shaved when I shaved, like big shave. It was like, and I didn't have my glasses on, and it was like unrecognizable face recognition. I'm like, all right, look, I didn't alter my face that much. Okay. Like it's not like there's a fake wig and a fake mustache and all this other, like this ain't the movies. Okay. There was not that much to do.
Right.
Sometimes I do have to do this though. I do have to turn my hat around because that's how I set it up. So if I ever try and get into it like this, I'm always like, shit.
Damn it.
And then I go like that and it takes it. I'm like,
it happens. So Chris Johnson is going to take the run line on the Mets first 5.
Okay.
Can you check on your Caesars and see if Mets first 5 money line is okay? Mine won't open. Okay, so then
now I got my head turned around the right way. There we go. Baseball.
Run line I know is good.
Baseball. Mets,
Sorry,
Mets,
Jeff,
Mets.
but I did just check it and it was a 155, but it was on a different book. So let's just see what Caesars has it at.
Mets first 5. I got Mets first 5 money line at minus 145 on Caesars.
Okay, perfect. Then we're all good here. Beautiful. Jay Jones going with the Atlanta Braves on the money line. So that's a popular one. Where'd you go, Mr. Q? Hi, Ramon Quinones. We're going under 8.5 for the Mets on that one. A lot of action on the Mets today out of the last Woodies. Is it just because you guys want to rip the Band-Aid off? Is that what's going on? That happens a lot. It is the early game today. Just so you know where all the money's at, I've got 79% of the money on the Mets, and the line is moving accordingly. 69% of the tickets are on the Mets. The line's moving accordingly, meaning it opened at a minus 150, and now it's getting more expensive for you to buy the Mets. When all the money's on them, you expect them to get more expensive. Now they're at like a minus 153 to 158 to even a 170, I see. And then as far as the total goes, we've got 83% on the over. It opened at an 8. Now it's up to an 8.5 with the juice on the over. So that's moving accordingly as well. So the line or the money would suggest it's the Mets and the over today. Throwing that out there. Hi, Silky Man. Remember you have to, okay, here, this is his new one is the Rays, and Silky's old one is, old one is the Rays, new one is the Cardinals. All right.
Yep.
I like the Rays today. I took the Orioles yesterday. Listen to this crap nut. I took the Yankees and the Phillies, which didn't cash, but I took the Orioles and the Orioles first 5 at plus money, but I listed my pitchers, not realizing that there was a pitching change. So I'm like, all right, I'm 2-2, but the 2 that won were both plus money, so I'll be all right. No, the pitching change canceled both of my bets. Freaking A. So then I took the Astros first 5, and that one cashed for me. And then the little play on the Nerfy that I made. But, I was very frustrated about that. But I liked the Rays today because we've got Yankees flying all the way from Toronto down to Tampa. And they did play a bit of a later game than the Rays did. So I'm with you on that one, Silks. Braves money line for Ayes. Hope all is well. Let's get paid, Chris Johnson. What's up, Detroit, Lenny? My Red Sox going to send your boys packing. Probably. So Joan believes you, Chris Johnson. She's taking the Red Sox on the run line. Never heard of you taking a break. Took a bait. I was wondering about you, Sean. I hadn't seen you in a bit. I feel pretty again. All right. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I
don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I feel pretty again. Again implies you were at one point.
He is a very pretty man. Okay. Don't take that away from him.
It's so pretty.
I'm so pretty. I should be a postmark because that's the only way I'll ever get linked.
I'm so fine.
Mets first by money line. We found it at 145, Chris Johnson. If you want to do the money line, it's okay. We checked.
Yeah, I already put you down for the money line, so that's what you're taking.
You put him on the money line?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So you're good, Chris Johnson. You're good. You got him on money line. Quick math, $100 to a millionaire once a week is roughly 192 years. I don't understand that math. I don't know where we're going with that.
You said that Matthew, our horse race guy, would be a millionaire if we let last week.
It would take him 192 years.
It would take him 192 years. So he's in it for the long haul, is what you're saying, Rickett.
Right.
He's a long gamer. He's a long gamer.
He's committed. Brian Dance going with the Cubs over 8 points. They're called runs. Playing the Pirates, it shouldn't be hard. Over 6 in the hockey game, so that's back again, huh?
Tonight, game 3.
I'm done betting on hockey. I suck at it, and I'm good. I'm taking the Lightning twice. I've lost the Lightning twice.
Now is when you take the Lightning. They're back home. Now is when you take the Lightning. They're back home. I think this is going to be very much like the Rangers series, where it goes home team, home team, home team, home team, home team. The Lightning win 1 out of 2 of these games for sure.
All right. Well, I've got a series price on them, so I don't need to throw any money.
Exactly. You don't hate
into that situation anymore. Yeah.
You don't hate it.
No. Nope. We'll see what happens. But the tank roll did tank. So everything in the tank roll is futures right now.
Do we clap for the tank roll tanking or
no,
I'm confused? I'm like, yeah, you lost money. No way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to clap for that.
It was the goal, and now I'm betting on my real account, and I'm on the Joe Madden podcast today at 4:30 Eastern for all of you who want to join in and see me talk about baseball. So now I'm getting my baseball cap back on because now this is real money I'm dealing with, not degenerate money.
Shiznit got real.
Yeah, shiz got real. So yeah, I've been betting on my regular account, and I shall be taking out money accordingly. Oh yeah, you think the Lightning are going to win the game? Maybe. So did I. But I'm not bitter.
Not bitter. Not at all. Not even.
Tim's back.
Tim will be back.
Money line. Driving back to Raleigh tomorrow. See everyone on Wednesday. Yes, he shall be back for WNBA Wednesday with us. The Twins are back, people. Wilson Alejo, he's going to go with the Abs over 6 also. Now, here's a question, okay? I know the Abs, I have a really hard, I'm like sweating my balls off right now. I know the Abs, it's always been hard for me to bet the Abs team under. Every time I do, it goes the other way because they're so fast. But I know, isn't the Lightning a huge defensive team? So do you think that because they're at home now that their defense is going to heighten and we should be looking for unders? Or no, screw that. The Abs are going to score 1 million points.
So I like the under in this. I like the under 6 in general. I haven't bet it, but I'm pretty heavy on the Lightning today. So I said I was going to do this though since the beginning of the series. I was going to bet the Lightning game 1. I did. I lost. I was going to bet the Colorado game 2. I did. I won. I'm going to bet the Lightning game 3. Yet to be determined. But so I'm kind of going with that flow. But tonight I like the under. The Lightning, I think, they're going to get their, I think they're going to get their stuff together. I think they're going to step up for the home team. I mean, at the end of the day, I got to give them the benefit of the doubt. The 2-time Stanley Cup champion, back to back, and they're going for the 3-peat. So if I lose that money, I hate to say this, but I'd make that bet every day. I'm still going to bet Tampa Bay tonight. And if you give me that scenario again, and even though if I lose tonight, I'm still going to do that. So I'd still take Tampa for game 1. I'd still take Colorado game 2.
All right.
So I kind of dig the under to answer your question.
Yeah. All right. So I'm not totally out of it. I
Not
drink
even
and I
that.
know things. That's what I do.
Yes.
I just saw that episode yesterday. I just finally saw that quote. I'm in season 7, episode 10. It's coming down to it. We've got a blue-eyed
you're
dragon.
down to the,
Well,
you've
there's a
been rolling.
blue-eyed dragon.
Oh, yes. There is.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yes, there is.
Mets team total over 4.5 for Lexington Steel. Hi, Chill Will, because I'm Chill Will ill and about to fill, and I'm gonna fill my pockets with the dollar bills. Sorry, that was wrong, but I was there. Hello, Allie and Lenny. Can I? Of course you can. You're gonna go under the 6 for the Avs game. Get it, Chill Will. Chill Will's the guy who cashed Shedrick Williams. Isn't that you, Chill Will? You're Shedrick Williams, who cashed really big on the football squares. Remember, he hit like the first.
Oh, yes.
That's
yes.
Chill Will. Yeah. We haven't seen him in a while. I think he was out of the country, he said.
He's probably spending his football square winnings in some third world country, private island somewhere, getting fed grapes and fanned by people. I don't know. Spending all your
you're winnings. Welcome for your football square vacation, Chill Will.
Right.
I'm really excited about football. You know how I am with football. It's not my favorite thing, but two things
you have a love-hate relationship with it.
Well, 2 things have changed my feelings on football. One was the whole Circa experience that we had last year. It was really, really fun. And I really hope we get to do it again. I was thinking, I don't think we should draft new people. I think we should stick with the team we had last year and fill in if we need somebody, because you guys had such a gel going on. And now you get to redo it. What do you think about that? Keeping Jeremy and Wilhelmina and Brandon and the other one. I haven't seen him in forever. I don't think his name.
That's the other thing. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of everybody. I mean, besides Wilhelmina, she's always up in some contest somewhere. So I mean, I've seen her, but
I know Jeremy remember his sister-in-law got killed. And so he's been out for a while handling that.
Well, I understand. I'm not saying they like dipped on us or anything like that. Like, just life happened, you know. I can't expect them to show up every day like we do. I mean, we try not to. So, I mean, why would we, you know? Yeah. But I'm down. Like, whatever, you know. I know Craig talked about the other big contest. Look, I'm happy to compete. I hate to say it. I know I sound like you know, like the whatever after school special or whatever, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to compete.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That too. So, you know.
Okay, so that's thing one that changed me about football season. But you know, a lot of my beef with football with the NFL is like the way the players treat women and the way the coaches then treat those men in, you know, like in comparison to how they treat the women and whatnot. But Ray Lewis has changed my life. Ray Lewis and Mike
specifically.
Yeah. And Mike, oh my God, the running back for the Bears, Coach Shanahan? No. Mike Singletary.
Mike Singletary.
Those 2 guys have changed my whole wide life because they were on this competition show, first inning props. What was it called? Beyond the Edge. And just listening to them coach up the other player. It was like all celebrities. And then those 2 were football players.
If Ray Lewis told me to run through a wall, he could get me to do it.
I'm doing it.
Like, I'm just telling you right now, hype man of the century.
Yeah, like, I'm not even going to question him. I'm not even going to say, Ray, I don't think I can. I'm going to be like, F yeah, I'm running through that wall. Set it on fire, Ray.
But he did, just for the record, in his playing days when he was younger, before he found the Lord, he did shoot and kill a man, and then his best friend took the rap for it and is still serving 20 years. But he took care of his family, ride or die right there. And then he found the Lord. And,
he didn't kill a woman, though. He didn't kill a woman.
He killed a grown-ass man, so that makes it okay.
I don't have a 2-way line on the Angels first inning.
I don't even know.
I have a 3-way line.
Oh, you know what that is? BetMGM can do this.
I'm on BetMGM right now, and I don't see it.
Go to first inning props.
Yeah, I'm on it. Royals, Angels, first inning winner, but it's a 3-way line. First inning run, first inning total runs. I don't have it. Send me a screenshot, Sean Austin, so I know what you're looking at.
Screenshot.
Screenshot me, boo. Velez, money line in Argentinian soccer. This is the last Woody standing. Or Jim Bob.
You know, if Jim Bob really sounded like that, that would be awesome.
Hello, my name is Jim Bob.
Hello,
I would like to
my
play
name
the
is,
soccer
my
today.
name is Jim Bob. I come from Russian country of Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Good
Yeah.
morning, amiga and amigo. Getting ready. Oh, what? Okay, ready, Pedro? Juancho Hernan Gomez. Juancho Hernan Gomez.
Look at you. Look at you.
I'm here all
pronouncing
week,
shit right and stuff.
I
Hey,
love to
folks,
pronounce
welcome
things
to
right.
English 101 with Allie Burns.
Espanol 101.
Yeah,
Okay, he
it's
said
foreign
it.
languages with Allie Burns. That's what you have.
Plus 245.
Breaking
What are you on? What book are you on?
It's Timmy
First
Two Fingers
inning
down
money
the street.
line. It is right at a minus 150. Okay, I see you, Jonathan. Thank you, sir. Avs Lightning over the 6 for Breaking Vegas Sports Bets. What's up, Daniel Henderson? Rizzo hit and an RBI prop for Lex Steele. He's got his picking. Yankees win today. I like the Rays. I'm going to lay off of it, though. I want to kind of see how they go first. But I did. The thing is, and like I get what you're saying, Brayton. Well, I don't know if this is what you're saying, but the Rays just haven't been hitting that ball, and the Yankees definitely have. So that's where, the travel thing might not come into as much play as I think it does, just because the Rays have failed to score a whole ton of runs as of late. So there's that. San Diego.
There's that.
For Doug Konopasek. So guys, if you're joining right now, the last Woody Standing contest starts right now. It's a contest to win $100 and a t-shirt. We need you to put in your number one best bet of the day, but the juice needs to be under a minus 150 according to Caesar Sportsbook. And you can't manipulate lines. So just keep that in mind as well. So no buying points or anything like that. MLB. You heard. And also, Mets game has started, bottom of the first. So anyone after this comment pretty much can't take the Mets because we're at 10-10. That's when it started. Let me look at what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, the Rays scored 1 yesterday. They did score 7 the day before, but then they scored 0, 1, 3. Yankees 9, 4, 12, 2, 4. So I gotta go with you, Breaking Vegas. I do like the Yankees minus 130, but the travel kind of bugs me about them. So I'm gonna lay off of that game because see, this is it. When I originally liked the Rays, but I see the Yankees, just don't bet the game. That's the answer to the cap when you do that is just don't bet that game. Or wait for some in-play action. Hi, Velko. All right, his last Woody is Colorado over 5.5 for minus 130. It's at a 6, so you got to take the 6 because we can't manipulate lines.
I'll put him in for 6.
Okay, beautiful. Just so you know what's going on, Velko. Yeah, I'm showing all 6s. DTAC, don't stop. The Yankees only win when I do not take them. The Phillies always lose when I take them, like yesterday. Pinche Phillies.
There's that.
I'm 1-7 handicapping the Yankees. I'm 0-6 with the Phillies. Hi, Mike.
Sometimes you just can't get on the right side of a team. And that happened to me a couple times, like for hockey, for sure, because I bet a lot of hockey. And sometimes you just can't get on the right side of the team. Like for me, this year, Edmonton, I just could not get on the right side of that team. So you just got to stay away. I mean, there's other games to bet.
The shit thing is for for 4 seasons, it's been the Mets for me. So I don't always remember not to take the Phillies. This season, it's the Phillies. I can cash on the Mets, but I don't always remember damn it, Allie, don't take the Phillies. But I even take Phillies on Tuesdays like a proper ass.
That is proper ass.
Nerfy for Jules. Hi, Jules. Hockey hates you. Forget about it. It hates me too.
About it.
Rye Cape. Lightning is looking way overmatched. I expected more. I expected way more.
So yes and no. I won't say that they look overmatched. I think
7-0. You look overmatched to me.
That happened to them against the Rangers too, and then they came back and won 4 in a row. So I ain't
that's
too much
true.
about it. So
I'd be overreacting.
I think the Avs are really fast, and I think the Lightning have played more hockey than anybody else in the last 3 years span. So they played more games than anybody.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So, I think they're a little like, I mean, it's hard to get a three-peat and just back to back to back. I mean, in any sport.
It's hard just to repeat, nonetheless.
Right, exactly. Repeat. Now we're asking them to go a step further. So I'm not going to.
But they're here. It's not like they're not here. They made it. They three-peated making it to the finals, which
that's
is
what I'm saying. This team literally flip a switch. So I'm not counting them out.
That switch, gentlemen. Let's flip that freaking switch.
They did look a little beat up, but
let me get a little arb going on here. I need a little arb going on. Arbitrage. I call it arb because I'm cool.
Like if Tampa Bay wins this game, I'm telling you right now, I like Tampa in 6, Tampa in 7. I mean, it's not over.
Shell liked him in 6 too.
Yeah, it's not over. So
okay,
we're on today, 5 o'clock Eastern.
I'll calm down. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 5 o'clock Eastern. Is game time decision with Lenny and the Twins Monday through Friday. Hi, Pedro. Thank you for making a comment on Joe's page. Pedro was so cute on Twitter. Joe made a post that I was going to be on, and Pedro Pimentel said, I am a friend of Allie from Vegas. Wish always the best success. Do you know she can handle a show by herself for 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours. Yes, I can. All right, Miss Danica. Your feet in the Blue Jays game, trying a thing. Get it, girl. She's in, I was going to say Colorado, the other C, Canada. She's our neighbor from the north. Hi, Miss Danica. And one of my poor ladies, as is Jules Carley. I've got a lot of coffee in me today, so just bear with me. Tim's going to lose that bet on Ole Miss. Did he see the Hogs 17-2 win over Stanford? I know Scott Steen's sitting on a 25-1 on the Hogs to win it all. They're called goals. What did I call them? Runs, I could have, or points. I could have called them that as well. Abs race to 2 plus money. Jump on it. I'm over hockey.
I think this is one of those games where Vasilevsky stands on his head and shuts them down because there's all this talk about the Tampa's done. And let's be clear, Vasilevsky's still the best goalie in the league. So you can't just write that man off. I'm just going to give him
the best goalie in the league, and you allow 7 goals in a playoff game.
Patrick Waugh, who I hate. Patrick Roy, goaltender for Colorado Avalanche, Hall of Fame goalie, multiple Stanley Cup winner. The Red Wings went off on him in a Western Conference final one time, scored 6 on him in like first period, and they finally pulled him, and he's still. It happens. It happens. You can't be perfect every night.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not us.
You could be less than allowing 7 goals and still not. Like you could be not perfect and like let 1 or 2 by, but 7? Just saying. It's a crap load. I think I'm going to take Arkansas money line for my last Woody. Will you put me in on that, please? Yes. I'm gonna tail you, Robert Dickinson, because I like that team a lot, and I have. I'm gonna go head to head with Tim Earl on this one, and I've been hearing a lot of hype, so I'm gonna go with
money
that.
Line, right?
Yeah.
You and Robert Dickinson.
Corey Flodger, my love, taking the Cubs and Pirates over the 8.5. Hi, Leg Show. Molly Lovers. Pirates -110. What are you at EDC or something? What are you doing, Molly Lover?
He's still at EDC. It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's still there. That's some good stuff. He's still there.
The music goes better with you. Where is everyone? All right. The Royals, Witt plus two or more hits, runs, or RBIs. You got it, TS. Cards first 5 plus a half a run. Anthony Manzano. I haven't seen you in a while. Give me your last Woody pick, friend. Isn't Manzano apple? Manzana is apple. The over is cashed in 5 of the Avalanche last 7 on the road.
Wilson said that. He thinks that it's going to go over. He's pretty sure.
I couldn't bet it, so.
Okay.
I mean,
Mr. DOK, you've got 2. He's still in the old, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Mr. DOK, you've got 2. So don't forget to give us the other one. Hi, Alan Miles.
This down as his new one.
Hi, Alan Miles. I was thinking about you yesterday, Alan. I was going to shoot you a text. I was gardening all day. Oh my God. This dog who's still living with me, the amount of dog poop in the backyard is a bit insane. So it was like a lot of raking rocks that have poop on them and then cleaning and ripping out. Oh, it was a very dirty day.
So
yesterday.
when are you just going to start telling people you own a dog?
I know, right? I'm over this dog. She peed on my bed. Like she sits on my bed and then there's fur everywhere. Like dog sits here and then cats get in their spots. And then if the dog moves like an inch this way, all the cats have to rotate. And then that just keeps happening. And then at the end of the day, my bed's covered in fur and I'm ripping everything off to wash sheets. And then I just made it so she can't sit on the bed anymore. And as soon as I left my house, she peed on my bed. She's a chihuahua. I could roast that sucker like a pig.
I can't stand little dogs. Like,
She's really nice. Here, right here. Come here. You want to sit up here? She's a really nice little dog. Hi, come here. I'm a very nice girl. I'm very nice. I'm not very smart because my brain is the size of a walnut.
Oh, well, see, my dog's 130 pounds. He's not smart either.
You're murdered in that dog, aren't you? Yes. Yours is I'm Winnie, and I'm very nice. What's happening up here? What's happening up here?
Lightning on the money line for Miss Donna Cusick. How's it going, Donna? You're impressed with Allie getting the circa picks in? Boom. I do what I can. I mean, literally, I just do it on my phone. So there are a few times it didn't happen, though, for the picks and parlays team.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't me though. Like Nick had to send me pics and he wouldn't always do it when I was awake. So sorry. Hi, Elcraft.
Damn you.
Button. Yeah, sorry. Proxy biz big out there. Way to go, Al. Yeah, I'm going to proxy for Dan Kaiser also. They're joining the super contest, or I think the nugget contest and the circa contest, and they want me to proxy. I don't know what to charge for that. I need to call Kelly in Vegas and ask her what she charges, because I know that's a big side hustle for her. Marlins breakup. Oh, yeah. Proxying's a big deal. When you go down to buy into like the super contest, I was proxying for the certified money getters 2-3 years ago, the year before COVID. She's got a shirt on that says, like on the back of it, need a proxy, talk to me. And she's literally hustling with her little sneakers on, going up to people saying, hey, do you need a proxy, and signing up deals. And because the proxy has to be with you when you sign in, when you buy into the contest. I've always just done it for free because it's, or like for part of a buy-in, you know, like a promised reward at the end of it, basically. Paula Thatcher's on the Rays. See, that makes me think Rays. Paula Thatcher is very, very sharp. And that makes me lean right back to the Rays. I will tell you that right now, because I take a lot of her plays. Pedro Mas. Juancho Hernan Gomez. What's up, Bill McDonald? Had a pick. The Lightning team total over 2.5. Chris Scott, Yankees nerfy today. Got you, boo. He's really, really good at nerfies. So there, maybe next week's last Woody, we should only do.
I thought that was really juice, though.
Was it? That could be a problem. This could be a problema for you, Christopher Scott. You can have a problema right now. A problema. Gosh, you're a boy. Rays are the streakiest team in the MLB. Yeah.
Baseball.
You're just a Yankee fan supporting your team. But I mean, it's still, right? The Yankees.
No, maybe not.
are hitting, huh?
145.
Okay, he's good. You're good, Chris.
All right.
Yankees are hitting. Rays aren't hitting. Rays are at home. Yankees have a lot of travel. Rivalry between the two of them. I mean, Chicago White Sox on the money line, plus 112 for Heath Bierce. Hi, Heath. Top of the day to you, Tyreek. AJ's, I think I found a why does only AJ's get to hear about this trend? Astros suck on Saturdays. I won plus 170 on the White Sox from an in-game bet this weekend. Oh, that's because AJ's found the Astros suck on Saturdays thing going on. Phillies on Tuesdays, Astros on Saturdays. Now, if we just find five more
every
teams,
day.
yeah, if we just find 5 more teams that have a day of the week that they suck, we're all going to be fine. You just make one big bet a day. Brie O'Kelly. Oh, I'm glad you remembered this week, Brie. Rays on the money line. Sao Paulo and Palmeiras. Both teams to score in Brazil. This is what is happening for just Michael. I've definitely had too much coffee today. Look at me glistening.
Maybe a little bit.
I got a lot of sleep too. I think I was in bed by 9:30, 10. I'm a Yankee fan and hate betting the period. I mean, it's coming once a month, you know, who knows what day. Last Woody Braves nerfy for Pedro Mas. Terry's going to go Rays plus a half a run first 5. Nats don't lose on Father's Day. Well, it's like the Angels on Sundays. Never bet against the Angels on Sundays. That's always been like a saying in sports betting. I don't really follow that though. I'm not super religious, so but Angels on Sundays, don't bet against them. They got the Lord by their side, and so I did. In his honor, I ran 12 red lights. That's the Rolling Stones. Sorry. Last Woody, you're going to go with the Lightning. I think if you really want to learn Spanish, it would be so easy for you, amiga. I know a lot of kitchen Spanish because I was a cook for 5 years and a kitchen manager, and I waited tables for a good 15 years. So I know a lot of like broken. I know most of my foods. I know arriba, abajo, aquí, allá. I know like directions, caliente, frío, hot and cold, stuff like that.
Order a beer, say thank you, and
Cerveza,
possibly a hooker.
The 3 B's, beer, bathroom, and food.
Yeah.
Cerveza, burrito, paño. I went with the Phillies yesterday. That's twice they've killed me. I had them first 5. I wasn't sure full game, but I thought they definitely had some motivation because they're going to play the Rangers next, which should be like a fairly easy series. And aren't they chasing with the Yankees? Isn't that something like that is going on? I had an angle on this yesterday. So I took Phillies first 5 thinking they're going to want to pick this one up before they move on. Standings. They're chasing with somebody. It's not the Yankees. It's the Braves. They were 2 games behind the Braves, but the Braves had lost that day. So it tied them up. So they could have taken the lead on the Braves if that had worked out, but it didn't. I thought there would be a motivational factor there. You went with Phillies yesterday. Oh, sorry. I already read that. Braves are kind of doing the same thing. Yeah, I can't bet on the Braves right now. They make me a little bit nervined. What's up, gorgeous Al? This whole thing. Can I please get the Giants under 8? Yes. Notre Dame for College World Series for Joe Hoff. What's up, Joe? Did you get your last Woody pick? Yes, as I got kicked. And what fire picks do you like today, Lenny and Allie? I'm going to roll with Arkansas Razorbacks in College World Series. I do like that. I can't decide on Rays and Yankees. I don't know. I'm about to go cap a bunch of stuff because I've got Joe Madden's podcast today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check that out. So I'm going to go cap stuff after this.
That's at 4:30 Eastern?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Perfect. You'll be around right before game time.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm going to come in the chat. Talk some shit.
What up? Well, I would be pleased if you did. White Sox team total over 4.5 American runs. All right.
Oh, they're American?
Done betting on hockey.
Are we not a metric system?
American runs. Well, if it was the Blue Jays and they're playing in Toronto, those would be
That's
Canadian.
the legit question.
Yeah. Guardians are becoming a good live bet because of their bullpen. I took them on the money line. What? What's the problem? At -140. You need to come back up here? Hi. Okay. Just checking in? Okay. Go back down. All right. At +140, tied after 5 full innings. I had dog hair on my lip. And yesterday they came through both times. I'm a fan of those Guardians. You know, Josh's roommate, Theo, remember we went to the Aviators game with him?
Yeah.
He's a huge Indians fan, and he will not call them the Guardians. He's like, they're not the Guardians, they're the Indians.
I heard like people in the Cleveland, Ohio area absolutely hate it.
I don't love
absolutely hate it.
I don't love it. Maybe if Guardians of the Galaxy never came
But
out.
here's what happened. Skinny jeans came out, hipsters, and everybody got feelings. So we can't call them the Indians. And now we have to, now they're the Guardians.
We always had feelings, but now people are listening to them. That's the difference.
50 years from now, somebody will be offended that they're being guarded. And we'll have to call them the
I feel like I'm in
invitation
captivity
baseball
now.
team. Yeah, now we're in captivity. Because we're being guarded. We're being watched.
That's fine. I know. I don't think you guys realize how hard it is to just bleh on camera for a whole hour. Sometimes you're going to say things incorrectly.
That's
Mike Trout is on fire. He might be stealing the MVP again. He's the best MVP. Oh, so you woke up and chose violence. They said that on Game of Thrones. Woke up and chose violence. Is that where that comes from? Are you frozen?
Maybe.
Yeah, they said it in one of my last episodes, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then the shame thing. I learned that comes
Shame.
I know your name.
Have they taken hey, this is a good point, Joe Hoff. Somebody picked Notre Dame. Joe Hoff did.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it. He corrected himself, and I was gonna be like, yeah, somebody else picked Notre Dame. Nothing. Don't mind me. I don't know. Have they taken the mother? Not the mother of dragons. The Xerxes.
Don't ask me questions if you don't know, because then you're gonna spoil some shit for me.
No, what happened with Xerxes? What's going on? Where's her life right now?
Okay, so the mother of dragons, like everyone just came to wherever King's Landing, wherever they live. And they're asking, can you come help us defeat the North? And Cersei's like, yeah, sure, we'll be there. Not. And so now I'm like in episode 10. So the whole freaking army just broke through the wall. Everyone broke through the wall. It's on, mother flippers. It's
my favorite character at the wall, Sam.
I love Sam. Sam. Oh,
Sam.
Sam healing fools and
yeah, he's a man.
I love Sam the man. That baby's so damn cute they have. And I love his girlfriend's learning to read. It's darling. Oh, okay. You're going Ole Miss because they play on two. Okay, my bad. What happened with this Leah Thomas? She's a swimmer, returns to transgender madness after Leah. She got banned. Banned. This dog. Okay. I don't know if this is saying she is allowed to compete or she's not, but I don't think she should be. Not one freaking bit.
What's happening?
The swimmer who's really a dude who's trying to compete in female sports. I think this is complete bull. And no, you should not be allowed to compete in women's sports because your body is built like a man, whether you got a wang or no wang. You've got a man's muscles and a man's build, and that's just part of it. You know, like
that's fair.
It's like a real thing. You know, working out my abs is difficult for me. You know why? Because I'm a woman and I had a C-section and my muscles down there, I've got a uterus and stuff going on and ovaries and all kinds of other girl words that I'm sure are grossing you out right now. But for me to build those muscles is way different for a man to build those muscles. And those are important muscles in swimming. So I'm just saying, I'm not into that at all. You were the very last in the list of male swimmers. You were last, and then you become a girl, and now you're number one. No, screw that. That's not fair. And I am all for gender equality. I'm all for every type of equality in the whole wide world. But this is not equal. This is a man swimming with women. This is not equal. Go back to your own sport. Hi, James Mounts. And that's my
Biology.
Yeah, this is like anatomy. This has nothing to do with what you prefer to be. Go be a woman and just don't swim. I don't know what to tell you. It just seems rigged. No, you don't. You could do it on your phone, but you have to be in Las Vegas to do it. So if anyone out there needs a proxy, hit me up. I live here. Danny,
we should start a proxy business.
Yeah.
Just advertise it.
It's kind of a pain. Well, that's what I was saying. Kelly in Vegas does. It's definitely a side hustle for her. It's kind of a pain in the ass too, though. Like, it's not necessarily something I want to dive into. Detroit, what's your last, Woody?
I'm taking the Giants and the Braves, Nerfy. The same as Danny Daniels.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
Simon Says is taking the Blue Jays on the money line. I thought that was like a minus 180. No, minus 130. Sorry. It was the Angels, I think, were a minus 180.
Yeah. That's my handicap 10 pick is the Angels run line and Giants, Braves, Nerfy.
I didn't dig in the Angels.
I've been shiznitting a bed on TikTok, so I'm debating on even putting one up today.
The only thing with the Angels, like they just looked really, really good. What was that? 3 in a row they took from the Mariners. But again, that's Trout's Park. You know, that's where he really likes to get down. Thank you, Rickett Picks.
Right.
Oh, and here's Rickett right now. So I don't want to overzeal on them too much. But again, KC has been playing Oakland, so they've looked good, but they're playing Oakland. So that's another one I might just shy away from. Phillies on Sunday night. Sure. Hold on one sec. Damn him.
That's fine. Take your time.
Did you go pick the Caterpillars? Okay, perfect.
Angie Edwards, is this Tampa Bay? This has to be the Rays.
Yeah.
First
half. Okay.
First 5.
Yeah, under 3. Yeah, you'll make sure if you're saying Tampa Bay, we've got the Lightning and the Rays playing today.
Right.
So just make sure you're telling us which one of those you want.
I was right here. You were right here.
Okay. Mike Trout, 5 games in Seattle, 5 home runs. Just saying that's what he does there. Yeah. So, Angels just looked really good in a park where Mike Trout likes to whoop that A. What is it about there? Is he from there or something? Lately, my Cubs losing every day that ends in a Y. Okay. So just always fade the Cubs and the Tigers.
That's fair.
Ricky, you can play via proxy after you sign up in person. Yeah, how it works is if you're out of state and you want to compete in one of the Vegas contests, you have to fly here, have your proxy, someone who lives in Las Vegas with you, and then we go buy in together. We sign paperwork, which is kind of saying like, I am not the one who receives the money, you do. And that gives me permission or your proxy permission to make bets for you. And then you fly back home and you send me picks or whoever picks on your text, and then we put them in for you. So, but you do have to sign up in person. Mm-hmm. Nerfies, I'm going with today. Braves, Brewers, D-back games. Yankees is a good one, but the price just got juicier at a minus 185. You like the Razorbacks too, Angie? Beautiful. Beautiful. 4 more runs for your last Woody standing. All right. What are we at right now? 1-0. Mets are up 1-0 in the top of the second. I am on over in the Mets game also. But you want to take Pitt's money line. Okay. That is for Nikhil. Nikki is taking Pittsburgh money line.
All right.
Yes, against the Cubs. All right. Tyreek going with the Braves all days. Money line, Colorado on ice. Also. All right, all right. Leah, everybody, Wang Chung tonight. It's bullshit, Allie. I totally agree. Big disadvantage. Yeah, like, I am all for everyone being included and all that stuff, but this is not fair. It's not fair. Last week, last Woody is the Braves money line for Mr. D. Okay.
You.
All right. We got you, boo. Lenny's on top of his stuff today.
I'm on it.
My thing is they always had a winter is coming and never announced when winter arrived. I'm still not sure if winter ever officially came. Yeah, I realized that the winter coming thing is this big freaking war. You know what I'm so over is the two things. They are my children. The dragons are my children. She sounds like that bitch in line at Starbucks with like her puppy in a baby stroller, you know, who's like feeding her dog out of a bottle. Like, they're not your children. They're freaking dragons, okay? They're not your children. Stop talking like that.
Maybe they are.
No, they're not, because they didn't come out of her huna, okay?
Maybe they did.
They didn't. Remember, they were a gift from the people when she married the guy. And the other thing is her title. Like, Jesus, God, breaker of chains, mother of dragons, eater of food, drinker of wine, chick with blonde hair. It's like,
I wanted to grow up in that time just so I could have a title.
I'll give you a title. Leonard, Sir of Detroit, Lord of Detroit, better of Nerfies, cashier of hockey,
degenerator of degenerating,
creator of squad bets. You know, on and on. Go on and on.
Talker of the shit. That should be talker of the shit.
And I would read all this from the scroll, and I'd be good
the never-ending scroll, by the way.
Him.
Never-ending scroll.
Good luck unless you are against him. Maybe he's going with the... God, we would be so screwed if we had to like lead a war. Our people would be so drunk. And like we would never get far in the war because everyone on our team would be like, did you get on that in play? Oh shit, arrows. Wait, I gotta get this back
I told you arrows would come first. Nailed it. Betting on who would die first.
I got 20 on catapults and trebuchets. I don't think I've ever seen so many people decapitated in my life. I'm also marathoning 8 seasons of this, so it's like constant for me. It's just this constant decapitation and throats cut going on. Mallory Lance thinking the Braves on the money line.
The red wedding was pretty good though.
Yeah, the red wedding was good. The purple wedding was better. Just because I couldn't stand that Joffrey kid. I like smiled as he died. I can't wait to see Cersei
that kid
die.
was
I hope
such
she
a
dies.
douchebag.
Just got here just to die for Allie's rant.
Yeah, right.
No disrespect to women, just different bodies. Yeah, there are many things y'all can do that we can't. Tons of them. Yeah. Hi, Kim McGee. You're going to go Blue Jays on the money line? I haven't seen you in a while, my par lady. Eddie E, what does the E stand for? I've got to know your middle name. Watch them walk Mike Trout. They should. Walk them right off a plank. Please check tongue. We did already. Oh, wait. The team total on the White Sox is 3.5. Okay.
Where do I have that?
Oh, I got tickets to Leon Bridges, that guy I'm all obsessed with, and I just got his record. I was looking up other albums from him, and he happens to be in Vegas on July 29th. It's like, holy crap. Well, what are the odds that the guy that I'm most obsessed with right now is actually in Vegas next month? So I got tickets for Joshua and I to go. I'm checking that team. Are you looking at the team total?
I got it at I had it at 4.5, but I wrote it at 4.5. I didn't look it up.
Okay.
Juan Miguel.
Team totals. Take me to. I got 4.5 on. Wait, White Sox 3.5 is what I got too. Eddie, what's that E stand for? Marie, tell us. Cardinals over 7.5 for Edward E. Hi, Stimulus. He's gonna go with the Royals. I got it right here.
Yep, I got it at 9.
Okay. I can't see it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Caesars is a 9. Juan Miguel.
Oh, we only got like 5 minutes left, and we're almost at
Sugar nuts.
Look it up.
Under 9 for you. Hi, Ninth Wonder. You're going to go with the Braves on the money line tonight. Oh, shoot. That flew by. Also, the under 6 in the Avs and Lightning. That's how I did it. Took you 2 weeks to watch the whole. I think I'm about on week 2 with 1 season left to go. So, yeah. I am so glad I'm doing it this way, though. And I don't have to like wait a week for every new episode and all that. But it does. Remember, I was having nightmares last week. It is kind of jacking with my brain. Peace and love to you, unless you're against me. Have a good week. Kelly has a procedure tomorrow, so I will not be here maybe the rest of the week. Oh, well, good luck to her and her procedure. Is she getting a husband removed? I had that procedure done also twice. Best procedure I could have ever done. I'm kidding. Sure. So I know I lost 185 pounds. Don't I look great? So before we go, Max Wagers Network daily lineup. First of all, we've got 4 minutes to go. You can only enter this contest on the live show. So if you're watching now and you haven't put your last Woody standing pick in, give it to us now because we're about to log off and then you're out. You got to wait till next Monday. If your pick cashes and comes true, remember you got to come back tomorrow and leave us your bet to stay in the contest. You go every day until you lose or until you're the last Woody standing. That's how you get the money every day on the Monday through Friday. Max Wagers Network. We got midday money every day at noon. You're here on Morning Wood at 1 p.m. Eastern, but then you're going to Just Parlays with Chris King at 2. Back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3. I know, too much coffee.
Wait a little bit.
Might be rum in here. No, there's not. I'm kidding. Back to the window with Scott and Scott at 3 p.m. Eastern. Sean Miller's soccer show at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then the twins are back, right? We got twinnies back?
Wednesday.
Not till Wednesday. Okay.
Just me. Monday and Tuesday. Yep. I'll be there. I'll be there tonight. Friday, I didn't want to. I ain't gonna lie. Friday, took Friday.
I know. I was checked out on Friday. I had all kinds of stuff going on. Sister was done. Oh, by the way, Dre Richardson is now officially a capper on the picksandparlays.net site. I have received word from Craig Trapp that you can now buy picks from Dre Richardson, aka B Kaepernick. Our very own Morning Woody is now official, selling picks for picks and parlays. So check him out, support the cause, support Dre Richardson. He's been with us from the beginning. So hi, Sly. Sylvester Harrington, Avs under 6. Hi, James Lil. Get your pick in quick, James Lil. We're about to shut it on down in about 2 minutes here. You've already been through that twice already. In that case, I'm back tomorrow. Fair enough, Ricky. Definitely. And yes, I had dreams about it too. And that and How to Get Away with Murder and Breaking Bad made me have dreams about them. I'm not Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, baby, do. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I don't need that in my life. I'm not into druggy shows. Like, I don't watch a lot of drug shows about stuff like that. I'm not into that. Game time decision today. I'll probably be on the road back. Hopefully I'll get a signal. I'll have Neri text for me. Okay, perfect. That's what wives are for. Foxy is going to go Juan Cayo, draw no bet. Peru, Primera División. Oh, here we go. We were so close. Block
we were so close.
I got it. Oh, pinche. There we go. Andrew, did you get one in, Andrew? Oh, God. Did you get one in, Andrew? Yes. Congrats to Dre. He is great with the MLS. You have a great, sorry, I'm just blocking users here. All right. Chill, Will, you have a great one too. I'm glad to see you back. I don't know if they're all blocked or not. Yeah, but it's telling me to refresh my page.
Yeah. Right. We're going to announce on now.
Yeah. The other one thing is, if you guys can't make it tomorrow on the show, go here, facebook.com/group/morningwoodpicks. There'll be a box that says Tuesday last Woody standing can go here. Drop your picks into that box if you can't make the show tomorrow. Shoot, my phone just blew up. If you feel like it, stop by. Otherwise, I will come over. Okay. And like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Everybody have a great Monday. Rock and roll. Make $1 million today. Okay, James is in. Beautiful. He's got the cards at plus money. Good deal, James. Shameless was a good show. I've heard that. They've got my Joker.
Shameless is one of my all-time favorites.
Isn't my Joker from Gotham on that?
Yeah. He plays one of the brothers. There's like 18 kids. The dad is
I need a new show, so maybe Shameless will be it.
Shameless.
It will not be Ozark, and it will not be Breaking Bad. So don't even come at me with that smoke.
Shameless is good times.
Okay, I can look into it. All right, guys, have a great day. Make $1 million, and good luck, unless you're against Lenny. I don't know what's happening. I could end it. I don't know how to play the outro. Give me just a second. He's frozen.